Alright, so here we are for our first round with Modern Jund. We lost the die roll, but our hand is definitely a keeper. We have the turn 1 Inquisition, the Dark Confidant, Tarmogoyf to go with the Inquisition. We have Kitchen Finks if he's an oh no! I was going to say if he's an aggro deck, but he's a Tron deck. Alright, so let's see here. His hand isn't fantastic against Tron, but we can slow him down a little bit, so we're going to try to do that. So Marsh Flats is going to deal us some damage, get us an Overgrown Tomb. We're going to see what's in his hand. Hopefully take out some sort of mana rock. Oh, he's the blue version, and he has... Does he have Tron in his hand? No? He has plant. Okay, he doesn't have Tron in hand. So here, I think I'd like to take out the Thirst for Knowledge. Thirst for Knowledge or Signet. We'll take out the Thirst. Just because I don't think I really want him drawing cards. Okay, so that's turn. Okay, so at least the blue deck is slower than the red-green Tron. So, but he did draw Expedition Map, which is kind of sad. So, Blackleaf Cliffs. That works for me, I think. Now the question here is Tarmogoyf for Dark Confidant. I'm going to go with Tarmogoyf because I actually just want to start smashing face and trying to get this game over with. Yeah. Play the Tarmogoyf. Say go. As he cracks the map, we have a 4/5 and we can just start attacking. We can play the Dark Confidant next turn, start drawing some extra cards. Maybe, and then actually the turn after we could play Eternal Witness. Or next turn we could play Eternal Witness and get back our Inquisition. Maybe see if we can take out a card. So we played his Coast. There's his Signet. Sacrificing the map. Okay, so we have Urza's Tower, Urza's Power Plant, and he's about to get Urza's Mine. So next turn, Tron is online. Alright, so Thoughtseize. Beautiful. I actually can't think of a better draw there. So let's go with... We can maybe get a Karn if we do it this way. So let's go with Forest Thoughtseize you. Close this because we're going to get a new view of his hand. So he doesn't actually have anything. But I feel like we had to go for it there because if he had Karn, we were in a really bad place. So here, let's attack for 4. So he actually doesn't have anything. So to really go with his Tron, other than like a Colonnade, which is going to be a bit of a problem in a couple turns. But we're not in a horrible position, or should I say, he's not in a great position. So. There's the mine. He's not in a bad position, but he's not a great one. So hopefully he didn't draw anything good. That's what I like to see. Something good off Confidant. Not bad. I'll always take more Tarmogoyfs, and Eternal Witnesses are always... Treetop Villages are also really good. That'll help me get in there. So let's get you for 6. Play our Treetop Village. And I'm going to play our Tarmogoyf because I want this game to end. I want this game to end as quickly as possible. And if he doesn't draw anything next turn, then we can kill him. Him drawing something like an Oblivion Stone or a board wipe would be really sad at this point, but we do have Treetop Village, Raging Ravine, and creatures in hand, so we really just want to pressure him as much as possible here. And like even here, a Karn doesn't really... A Karn here doesn't really threaten us too much because we're still... like we can kill him through a Karn. So he needs something like a Worm Coil Engine or a board wipe to even stay alive. So what does he have? There's 7. This is big. Elishnorn. So now we have creature in the graveyard, right? So we have sorcery, land, creature, artifact, instant. So these are actually 3/4s. Draw Blackleaf Cliffs. So we can attack him for we can attack him for a bit. It's not bad. So I'm gonna play the Raging Ravine. So let's just make a village. So 1/1, and we're gonna swing. Blocks the Tarmogoyf and takes 4. This is a situation where I prefer to have Terminate over Dismember, but what can you do? I mean, if we draw Lightning Bolt, we can just bolt him to death. Like we can bolt him, Eternal Witness, bolt him. We have lots of live draws. So the Colonnade's out. Bolt. Perfect. He's got 3 cards in hand. I don't really think he's going to be playing... I hope he's not playing counter. So we can bolt him. Yeah. Lightning Bolt you. Eternal Witness. And we're moving to game 2. Cool. Well, our opponent just left, though. Maybe he just lost connection, but I would rather be able to play another game. Because it's no fun. It's very difficult to do these videos whenever my opponents don't stick around for games 2 and 3. I guess he's gone. Anyway, we'll walk through the sideboard for this matchup. Maybe he'll come back. Maybe he just got disconnected. I'm thinking he left because of the timing of it. But so we're gonna go through the sideboard for this matchup. For the blue-green Tron, we want to bring in things like Fulminator Mage, Thundermaw Hellkite, and Maelstrom Pulse. The cards that we want to take out are things like we don't want Abrupt Decay, we don't want Dismembers. We can even go down in Inquisitions, especially if we're on the draw. We can lose some Inquisitions, and then we can just bring in, because like our Hand Disruption isn't that fantastic against him, especially on the like Thoughtseize is good because it takes out his Karns, but these really don't do anything. Like if we're on the play, we can take out his Mana Rocks and so on and so forth. But I believe that the blue-white version, like the blue-white-green version, is a lot more controlling. So he has a lot more resilience against things like that. So you take out the Inquisitions, you take out the Dismembers and the Abrupt Decays, bring in Fulminator Mages, bring in Thundermaw Hellkite, and Maelstrom Pulse, and I believe that equalizes. If it doesn't, you also bring in Tron, and just try to smash face, because that's the way that you win this game. And so I guess he's not coming back, so I will see you for the next round.